Yeah, we're still filming in this area because it just makes sense and I'm being really lazy. I'm finding that that area over there stays clean if I stay and I make my mess over here. So we're gonna be lazy together. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna get cozied up. I'm gonna cross my legs, get on this chair, and we are going to unbox my paid my paid BOXYCHARM by IPSY. Man, it was almost perfect. I thought I was gonna be able to say it right and not make a mistake. No, I still haven't wrapped my brain around it like a lot of times. I have to say it 3 and 4 times and then cut it out because Boxy was Boxy for so long, and I love that IPSY has kind of put a spin on it, but I can't help it if I truly miss just BOXYCHARM on its own, you know? They've improved it though. So let's go ahead and unbox my paid October box. You know, I love this chair because I get to like cross my legs and be like besties with you guys and really have a conversation like we're sitting across from one another, and it doesn't seem super official, just friends chilling, having a conversation and dishing out on makeup, which is like what I used to do all the time at the office when I worked as a counselor for so many years. I was so obsessed with subscription services that whenever we had a break, we would just sit and dish on subscription services, variations, what did I get, what did they get, and it was like all of that. But let me put this back here, but I don't have that anymore. And I feel like as time has gone by, I've kind of settled in that area, but it's okay to kind of change it up. It just feels very fresh. I don't know. And I'm really enjoying myself. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this as well. Oh, wait. Another thing that you guys need to know is I will be including another quick look using my collab with SHOP Cosmetics. You guys have been requesting it, have been enjoying it. They're really quick, straightforward. It's about a minute's worth of a makeup tutorial, but I show you exactly how I create my looks. So I'm including one in this video as well. Here we have the little, I don't feel like I got this in my PR. Like this, maybe I did. Dory, I don't remember everything. So we have Glamoween. Let's get into it. I'll show you guys the Miami palette by SHOP Cosmetics. This is one of the items that were chosen for me by IPSY. Remember that they choose 2 items for you. And I do have a link and stuff that you can use in the description box if you wanted to sign up. It is an affiliate link. Although I pay for my box, they gave me an affiliate link. So if you were to use it, I get a little bit of kickback every time you guys were to subscribe. And here we have the Ofra Bienvenidos a Miami palette. I have this baby. She is absolutely stunning. As you guys can see, there's a little plastic barrier here. We are going to leave her alone. We are not going to open her and or swatch her. This is going to go in the giveaway bin. I already have one. I'm obsessed with it. I love her. You're getting 2 blushes, 2 highlighters, and 2 bronzers. But SHOP Cosmetics powders are wet dry. So if you wet a little corner either with a setting spray, a mixing medium, even water, you can create your own liner, which I love. It doesn't mess up your formula, so you can customize eyeliners, but at the same time, you're also able to use their powders on the face and on the eyes. So that is like a double, what did they call it? I was gonna say a double whammy because I don't know, it came naturally, but I feel like that sounds so stupid, a double whammy. It's a 2-in-1. So with that, you're able to basically create a beautiful face with your bronzers and your highlighters and your blush, but you can also multitask that and use that on the eyes because it's safe on the eyeballs. So that makes me really happy. I ended up getting a Biro product. This here is the Biro Celery AHA LHA Resurfacing Serum. When I showed you guys my variation reveal, because I do videos when I'm able to revealing, okay, I'm gonna show you guys this. Revealing my variation. I had explained that when Biro initially had launched as a brand, they were working with Boxy. That's how we were all introduced to Biro, at least most of us. And they sent me a PR package. It was massive of just like Biro products. And there were several products that I really liked. Here is the Biro Resurfacing Serum. What's weird is, and we're gonna smell it, it's like a water. Do you see how it just, look, you hear that? It's definitely a weird, it's just watery. Let's go ahead. I like that it has a dropper. I thought it would smell like celery, but it doesn't. That's good. That's a good thing. It smells like skincare. That's your little dropper. And then let's see if it's runny or not. Hold on. It's runny. Ooh, Looks like a milk, actually. It doesn't smell like milk. All right, so those were the 2 items that IPSY selected for me. And then we can get into the ones that I selected. This is the primer. This is the Tease Suit of Armor Battle Prep Face Primer. Here's your packaging. At least the books. Let's open it up. Just so that you guys know, look, it came loosey-goosey. It says Soothing Face Primer Hydra Shield. Here's what she's gonna look like from the top. And then here is your jar. It's like it looks like it would be orange. Is it orange? No, it's not. I thought the primer would be like an orange cream kind of primer, but it's not. It's white. Is that what? It's like a cream. Ivory. Ivory. There we go. It smells nice. It smells like baby soap in a way, kind of. Like a mature baby soap, if you will. It doesn't smell bad at all. It says Hydra Shield, which means that it hydrates the skin. There you go. It's I just took a little bit. It smells really pretty. Like I would apply this on the skin to hydrate the skin on its own. It reminds me a little bit of Bobbi Brown's face base. Not the fragrance, but just the look of it inside of the jar and the feel. I'm excited. I want to play around with this. If you're new here, girl, do not worry. I've got you. We play around with the product in an upcoming video. So I'm doing the unboxing right now, just revealing what I got, giving you first impressions, and then I'll go ahead and play around with the product, apply it on the skin, and give you my honest opinion as a makeup artist, but also I want to show you guys how to use the product, if it's going to work for you, and just kind of tell you whether or not I like it and why, and that kind of stuff. So just be ready, because, you know, you'll see these products in action. Here we have a Huda Beauty lip liner. This one is in honey beige. I ended up getting another one in my PR box, and it's a different color, but it's so nice. Come on, you're gonna make me struggle. Listen, if you saw my unboxing last time, the struggle was real. It was like the pencil was stuck inside the box, but not this time. Look, it workies. It work. Why do you look the same? Hold on. No. I'll be back. Never mind, I was wrong. They are different. So pinky brown was the shade that I got before. Honey beige is the one that I got today. And they're most definitely different. One is more pink, one is more brown, has a yellowish undertone. So they're not the same color. I started to like panic for a second there. The packaging kind of looks the same on both though. So it was kind of weird for a second. And I didn't want to dip into it if I already had the shade. But here we have honey beige. That's a pretty shade. I would wear this on my lips on its own. It looks like it would be close to my lip color too. So that's gonna be exciting to play around with. Wait, and then I selected the blush. This is the TYS Beauty Cheek Treat Drip. The packaging seems fun, but it was a little confusing. Like, is it TYS Beauty, TYS Beauty? Is it a drip? Is it a, it just says liquid blush, and I don't see the name on here. It just says T at the top. You see, it's confusing. The name of the shade is Drip. So this is a cheek treat in the shade Drip. So confusing. Doesn't this look like it would be like one of those lip glosses? Well, that's cute. That's a really pretty shade. This is the shade Drip. I want to, oh, okay. So I tapped, I didn't swipe, I just kind of tapped. I want to say it was like twice. And look at that corally shade. I would say be extra cautious, extra careful. One tap on either cheek, and then blending out is gonna do the most because look, that was like 2 taps. That's a lot. Looks good though. I'm gonna let it sit and see how it dries down. Let me just fold this. I feel like if you were to swipe, you're gonna automatically apply way too much, way too soon. And then it might be difficult to kind of come back from that. So I got a blush. And then I got the 2 deluxe BB creams I told you guys about. We have a lighter shade and a darker shade. The darker shade is 300, the lighter is 200. And I feel like 200 might work for me. So let's just open it up and see. Yeah, 300 is gonna be way too dark. So jeez Louise, get with the program. Can we open you up? So initially I got 2 and I figured either we use one for the skin, the other one as a concealer, but I guess I was wrong. So the one in the top is 200, that's the lighter one. 300 is the darker one. These are BB creams. So this is going to allow your skin to look radiant and almost like second skin, very natural, without it looking cakey or heavy. It's not supposed to give insane coverage, but it's supposed to balance out the skin. I'm actually pretty excited to give it a try. I gave it a little bit of a mixing little swatch situation so you would see. I feel like we're gonna end up using the top one for all over the face and then the bottom one to add a little bit of depth and dimension to the skin. So I'll probably use the bottom one to bronze. And we'll do, instead of cream, it'll be a liquid bronzing situation. So I'm not mad at it. It's $3.50. So I get to really give this a try and see. And then the next item I snagged, which I know a whole bunch of you guys snagged too, and you're waiting to see, is going to be the Lash Step palette. This is a full-size palette. They had it for $3.50. Like, I was impressed, and the truth is, so many people were like, are you sure it was that $3.50 section? Yes, mama, it was. Look at that. It reminds me of Makeup by Mario's palette. It's so pretty. If you snagged this palette, get excited because we're gonna play around with it. I want to give you guys my thoughts on the variation as a whole. But before I ramble on, let's get into a quick how-to using my collab with Ofra Cosmetics. Let's create another fun look using my Project Influencer collab with Ofra Cosmetics. Dipping into Exquisite with a fluffy brush, I'm going to apply and blend that all over the crease. Once it's nice and gradient, I'm going to dip into Blue Jeans and apply that all over the lid. With the brush from before, I will diffuse those edges. With a smaller brush, I will dip into Blue Jeans and Triple Black to create a deeper blue. And then I'll dip into Glisten. Look at that shimmer. I'll tap Glisten on the center of the eye and blend the edges out with my fingers. Once the lashes are on, I'm fine-tuning those edges. Then I'll go with a softer look by applying All Yours, the cream blush. To add radiance to the skin, I'll dip into Rodeo Drive. Now onto my Flexi Slick Trio. I'm outlining with a nude liner and then apply a little bit of fuzzy. And here is the completed look. The collab is still available on the website. I don't know how long it'll be for. I think it's only available for the month of October, but I'll double check and follow up with you guys. And if you want to snag it, do not pay full price. Use my discount code YARI at checkout for 20% off everything off the website, including my collab. Okay, so let's talk this. I think it's a really good variation. I got one skincare. They gave me an Ofra palette, which I'm obsessed with. The primer is really exciting and smells really good, so I cannot wait to try it. I got Huda Beauty in my box, and my add-ons were actually great for $3.50. Could I have skipped on the add-ons? Yes, but why would I? I got a full-size palette for $3.50. Nothing is super affordable nowadays, but that was, so I'm not mad at it. The blush is blushing, and you guys, it's not sticky. It's not sticky. Okay, I'm actually really excited for the blush. It is gonna transfer, by the way. Like, if you rub it, it will transfer because it just transferred from the back of my hand to my fingers, but you know what? I don't see anybody walking around doing one of these, so I think we should be fine. I'm so excited. I feel like this box was a win. I'm really happy that I'm still paying for my IPSY subscription and I get to choose and all of that. So I'm excited to play around with the product. I still have to do try-ons of all the other beauty box unboxings that I've done here on the channel for October. I'm still working on more unboxings and working on try-ons behind the scenes, so be ready because those videos will be coming up really soon. And what else? If you enjoy beauty box unboxings, product reviews, makeup tutorials, try-ons of the items that you get in your beauty boxes, tips and tricks from a makeup artist, then I'm gonna go ahead and recommend 2 playlists here on screen. I have so much content for you guys already up and available for you to check out. So I really hope you consider checking out the playlists, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye guys.